Do you want to speak a little about your book too?
Yeah, let's
mentioned
promote
it.
that, yeah.
Okay, so my book is titled Militarizing the Border When Mexicans Became the Enemy. It was published in 2012, but it speaks quite frankly to a lot of the issues that we're talking about today. I look at it from a case study perspective, so I look at the Texas Rangers. I do a re-examination of the Texas Rangers and their role in when it comes to law enforcement, when it comes to militarization on the border, when it comes to race relations. I also look at the US Army and National Guard, as well as the Border Patrol, and I do have an epilogue that sort of brings this to a more contemporary context, namely when then Governor Rick Perry wanted to, or did install a virtual fence, which meant he put cameras and allowed civilians to go on their computers and look at the cameras, and if they saw something unusual, they can call the Border Patrol. Well, that ended up not even lasting 6 months because the cameras were not as effective, and people who were looking at them didn't understand how to look at what is suspicious and what is not. And in most cases, Border Patrol were being sent to look at a cow that was simply moving in the brush. That's quite literal. So that's a problem because you've now just wasted not only the Border Patrol's time, but you've now removed that Border Patrol from a possible incident that actually he or she is needed, and instead he's dealing with a cow that's going to the bush. That happens all the time. So there's all these different things. So anyway, I bring it to that contemporary context, but I look at it from a case study perspective and sort of understanding, and so the conclusions I make is that by militarizing the border, what we've essentially done is move beyond racializing ethnic Mexicans as sort of racial others, but in fact made them into what I call enemy others. Because with the state being put on the border and its buildup of its law enforcement infrastructure, its authority infrastructure, focusing on Mexicans, you've essentially created them that they are a threat to the mainstream.